These are scenes that have unfortunately become all too familiar in schools as the wave of school unrest in the country reaches worrying proportions. What started in KBC County as an ordinary school unrest case has spread its tentacles across the country, with the story of a school being torched every day hitting headlines on a daily basis. Today, Muhoho Boys School in Kiambu County, Ruthimetsu Secondary School in Nairobi's Dagoretti area, and Malindi High School in Kilifi County join the ever-increasing list of schools that have fallen victim to this menace. According to Kiambu County Commissioner Alex Nkoyo, the losses in the school, which are estimated to be worth 10 million shillings, will be shouldered by the parents.
The school was established in 1970s during the government of the late Mzee Jomo Kenyatta through public harambee. And it really hurts for children of this generation or children of certain parents who maybe feel they want to control the systems in the education sector, whoever they are, to incite maybe their children to come and burn public property. This is taking the country back to the dark days where we had no schools, we had no education.
But with Education Cabinet Secretary Dr. Fred Matiang'i warning that all students implicated in arson cases will face the full force of law, police in Kitale have arrested 2 students and 1 teacher in relation to the banning of secondary schools in the region. One of the students arrested is a girl from St. Teresa's Girls Bikeke Secondary School, which lost property worth 6 million shillings after a dormitory was razed down last Sunday night. Trans-Nzoia Police Commandant Lilian Okembo said the girl confessed to having been incited by the teacher. The other student in custody is from the neighboring St. Teresa's Bikeke Boys.
Woke up in the night and went to a dormitory that is housing 200 students. He had a matchbox with intentions to burn those 200 boys inside the dormitory. The boy you're seeing is that boy is like a young adult. He's not even 18, he's 19. So we are going to treat him like an adult even when we are opening this file.
In Murang'a, security and education stakeholders held a crisis meeting with a view of coming up with measures to combat the wave of unrest.
To have a hotline, a communication line where any head teacher, teachers, members of the public, the community can report any action that can lead to destruction of public property of schools.
In Murang'a County, Governor Ken Lusaka is calling on the national government to launch a serious investigation into the incessant fire cases in secondary schools in the country. Lusaka said it was frustrating to see schools' property that had taken years to build being reduced to ashes in a matter of minutes.
The wave of destruction in schools must really come to a stop, because even as a county government, as we come in to support, it's not going to be sustainable to be able to be supporting dormitories or infrastructure that has been razed down by whoever. The
Murang'a County government boss was speaking at Kapsakoni High School, where he made a donation of 1.2 million shillings to the institution. The school's dormitory was set ablaze early this month. More than 50 schools have been torched in the last 1 month, with students protesting new school guidelines, calendar and possible forthcoming mock exams being cited as key causes of the unrest. Key stakeholders in the education sector are now calling for implementation of previous recommendations by the task force on school unrest. Caroline Kamau reporting for Channel 1 News.